in Mar Del Plata. This is our second day. It's Saturday, it's a beautiful afternoon, and we're right across the street from the beach. You can see it's not too crowded right now. There's quite a few people in the ocean surfing. There's this really nice waves, at least on this side. And this beach is called Grande Beach. This beach is a little bit more chill and relaxed than Playa Grande, which is the more famous one that you probably see on a lot of YouTube videos, where people are just hanging out, partying, especially around the Argentinian summer months. And we're staying right in that condo over here with beautiful views of the beach, so check out that Airbnb hotel review. And we're going to walk actually to Playa Grande in that area and see how it is over there, and head back and enjoy the beach over here near our Airbnb, which is a little bit more chill and relaxed. And it's a little bit of a twist and turn to get there. You can see the road kind of goes like this to get to the bottom, and then the beach is a little bit long, so it's a little bit of a walk, more than I thought, from just a view from the apartment. But nonetheless, we're still going to head out and check it out anyway. So one thing to note at Mar del Plata is, or at least for us, for some reason, like, our credit cards did not work at all. Credit card, debit cards, nothing worked. We tried Amex, debit, credit, Bank of America, what else? Chase, and my Apple MasterCard. And they all were getting denied. And we used them in Buenos Aires many times the whole month we've been here. We've used it in Mendoza, never had not one issue with any of the cards. And it happened to us twice. First, when we tried to rent a car. Second, when I went to a restaurant and I got the bill and they wouldn't accept any of my cards. I didn't have enough cash, because there's been a whole thing with, like, Western Union not having any money for the last couple of weeks, at least around our neighborhood in Palermo Chico. So luckily, one of the ladies let me transfer money to her via Western Union to her bank account directly, and I was able to pay and get out of there. The only drawback was the fee to transfer the money to her was I think $13 or $14, and then I also gave her like an extra $7 just for helping me. So I'm not sure why that is. Like, the credit cards are not working here, and I've never had that issue any place in the world that I've ever traveled. But it's super strange that only here, and it happened twice. I thought the car rental place was just an isolated incident, but apparently it wasn't. So, like, now I'm scared to really go anywhere to try my card. So we've been ordering food on the food delivering app, Pidodisha, and getting like water and ordering like breakfast and stuff like that, because it's a little bit more easier, and my card's already in the system, so there's no issue with that. So that part's a little bit disappointing, because I've wanted to come here to this particular city more than any city in Argentina, because I love being by the water. And actually, my plan was to live here for the summer, and we couldn't really find anything on Airbnb. Everything was taken, because all the Argentinians, all the local people fly in and they stay here for like December through February. So there was like no real options for like a month or 2 months. And the couple that I saw, they weren't really that nice. So yeah, we ended up just doing Mendoza and Buenos Aires. But at least I got a chance to kind of come check out the city for the weekend. But if there's problems with the credit card, I'm happy that maybe I didn't stay here, because imagine being here for a month or two and not being able to use my credit card and have to always try to get cash. That would be extremely annoying. But I don't know, hope we get that figured out. Or if anyone has any comments about that or had any issues with their credit cards when they traveled here, if they're from the US or Canada or Europe, let me know. Because I couldn't find anything online that would give me a reason of why this might be happening. But yeah, we're gonna just take this stroll along the Malecón to Playa Grande, and then we'll check it out once we get there. All right, so before stopping at the beach, we wanted to check out this place, Manolo's. It's a famous restaurant that's known for its churros. They also have like regular food as well. So it's like a couple blocks away. So I figured we'd just hit this place first. And it's not too crowded. I've seen online people are waiting in line. So today I think we're lucky we can get in and get some churros. So those are churros right there. You've seen those. You had those before. All right, you want to go in? All right. Hold on, Wes. So we have our churros. We only have two. And to be honest, they're not really that great. How's the hot chocolate? Or the chocolate not that good? So I guess you can dip it in if you want. I like to have mine plain. But Olivia's she likes hot chocolate. Oh, Jen's happy. So I kind of figured the place might be overhyped. But I think it's like a staple here. You kind of have to try it. And then a popular steak place right across the street. And you want to try that as well. Actually, let me get the name of that one for you guys too. Let me see. So that's called Los Toros Viejos. Like it's open now for lunch, but we would, if we do go, maybe we'll go tomorrow for lunch or for dinner tonight. I'm not sure. And we also have two fresh strawberry juice with water, no sugar. How is it? Okay. So we just left Manolo's. We're having like a little snack, sorry. And we hopped in an Uber and we're at Playa Grande, big beach. So this is the famous beach that I've seen on so many videos, or when you Google like where to go in Mar del Plata, or Mar del Playa, how they say it here in Argentina. But definitely not as crowded as it normally would have been if this was like 2 weeks ago or even 2 months ago. But I think it's still fairly a decent amount of people that's out here. So we're going to take a look, also get the drone up to get some good aerial shots. And yeah, let's try to walk this way. Let's check out the beach. I'm glad that the beach that we're staying near is a little bit more secluded and a little bit more private in a sense. It's not known for like a party beach or anything like that. So this is a lot more relaxing where we are. But the waves look really intense and really nice here as well. So I'm excited about that. All right, so I'm gonna get a closer look at this beach here, this water. Also to see, test it out, see how cold it is. Oh man, these waves are nice. This is just like Montanita. Perfect for surfing if you're into that. The water's not too cold either. Perfect. Yeah, it's just good. It's a really good temperature. All right, we're gonna head back to the house and check out the beach. Check out the beach that's near us and get into the water for a little bit before the sun goes down. And check out that steak restaurant because my card actually did work at the churro place at that restaurant. So maybe it's just some places have different merchant services, not really sure, but we're gonna check that place out for dinner and then head back and relax. We leave tomorrow night. So it's a very quick trip. But so far, I definitely love it here. I love being in coastal cities, coastal towns. It's my favorite. That's why we started off in Salinas, Ecuador, because I wanted to be someplace close to the water. And we definitely enjoyed staying there. It was just very hot, so we really couldn't go out until a little bit later in the afternoon, but just to have the view and to see the ocean just is something that I just love to do. And I haven't had that being in Mendoza and Buenos Aires the last couple months. So this is exactly what I needed. But yeah, I'm gonna put the drone up and then we're gonna head out and go to the beach. Hola chicos, we have made it to the beach. Went back home, got changed, and luckily our Airbnb had a couple of beach chairs that we could use. So we took a taxi over to the beach. Even though it's very close to the apartment, it's like a really weird way of how to get here. So it's easy to hop in a cab for like $1 or $2. And we have baby Jin changed. I don't think I'm gonna get him in the water because it's actually really windy. It's a little chilly out right now. It's about 5 o'clock. But the beach is really, really packed right now because a couple hours ago when we left, it wasn't as busy. You can see like all the way back there. Many people here. Yeah, it's super windy. It was like this yesterday too. Like it was so windy. We opened the balcony door, it would close. Like even we had like 2 big flower pots like holding it. It still was strong enough to close the door and move the flower pots out the way. But yeah, we planning just to hang out here and chill for the rest of the day before we grab dinner. Let's check out the water. Let's see how cold or warm it is. You want to come, Jen? You gonna stay? So yeah, let's see. Dip my toes in. I feel like this is a lot colder than the beach on the other side. Whoa, it's freezing. Shit. Yeah, I definitely don't plan on getting in. It's really, really cold. The beach at Playa Grande was a lot warmer than we went to. That water's freezing cold. Nothing like the other water from the other beach we came from. That was like pretty warm. Whoa, nice.
Because we go there earlier?
Yeah, but not, it wasn't that long ago. That water's freezing. There's no way I'm getting in that.
You should try it.
I'll let you guys go. Oh shit. Sorry, Jen. No, no, no. Just eat these.
Daddy always do.
So yeah, I'm gonna just sit here and just enjoy the views and relax. And that's it. Are you trying to take my seat? No, sir. But yeah, we really like it here. Like I still would like to spend some more time in Mar Del Plata. It's only a 3-day trip, which is sad. And I really wish that we could have did maybe like 2 months here and just did 1 month in BA. Yeah, I think it'd have been a lot better, especially if we would have came a couple months ago. But it's also extremely crowded at that time, very touristy, so the beaches are jam-packed. At least we can have like a nice view of the water. Just to have that view is enough for me to kind of just be happy. But I don't know, maybe next time we'll see what happens. So yeah, it's pretty much gonna wrap it up for us for daytime activities for today. And then tomorrow we're gonna check out a couple sites because we have a late night flight. So we're gonna ask the Airbnb to keep our luggages and we can check those out, grab like an early dinner, and then we have like a almost 8 o'clock flight out. And that'd be it. But it's in a short time that we were here. I definitely liked it a lot. even though I didn't get a chance to do as much as I wanted to because yesterday I was extremely busy. So it's kind of a bit of a waste. But the Airbnb that we're staying in is really nice. It's a really nice pool upstairs, which maybe we could use that, the rooftop pool. Because it's a heated rooftop pool that's indoor, outdoor, and it's also a sauna you can use as well. So that's also an option that we can do since we can't get in this water here. I don't know, we'll see. All right, this is day 3 for us in Mar del Plata. And we took a taxi over to this famous picture of Martinez. He's an Argentinian football player, plays for a club out in the UK. But since this is his home city, they made a statue out of him. And we want to use this as our starting point. And then from there, we're gonna check out this block there's a couple blocks that's known for shopping, San Martin, and then head to the famous church. And I think we're gonna try to take a taxi over to go to a different beach area than we went to the last couple of days. So this guy's full name is Emiliano Martinez, but he goes by a nickname Dibu. So this is it. It's actually a little bit smaller than I thought from the pictures I've seen online, but it's all good. It's a good place to get dropped off and see some other stuff. So we get a few pictures from here and then we're gonna head to the shopping area. All right, guys, so we made it to the Basilica after coming from the San Martin street. It was just like a little shopping area. And this is the famous church right here. Coming up to the left, and it's Basilica de los Santos Pedro. It's one of their most famous point of interest. And Olivia loves to go to these churches and go inside, but it looks like the doors are closed. Maybe it's not open for guests right now, but you can at least get some cool pictures from the outside. And then behind here you have like a nice little square, like a little park. And this feels very Latin American. You see these like all over Ecuador, Colombia. So you kind of get that vibe. Because here in the south of South America, so a little bit of a different vibe than being in the north. It's a lot different vibe actually, but this one kind of feels more like we were like in Cuenca or Quito or something like that. And this dude's asleep. It seems like now whenever we go out, he's falling asleep in the stroller. So this is pretty cool. It looks like they change the date here every day. So 150 years, Mar del Plata. Then you have March the 3rd, which is today. Domingo, Sunday, 2024. So you see a lot of people taking pictures with this here. Don't have to timestamp it. It's all right here for you. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So here you can play checkers or chess if you got pieces big enough. And then they got a statue over here of somebody. Never seen this guy before, I don't think. But this plaza has like a lot of homeless in it. Not too many tourists right now. And it's a shame because it's like perfect weather right now. And like one thing we were told when we first came here is that Mar Del Plata has like 4 seasons in one day. And we really witnessed that yesterday, where it's like extremely hot in the morning, very sunny. And then it kind of tempers off early afternoon. You may get some rain over that or something like that, so I guess that's more like the spring, which I think we did one day. It did rain. But like once it gets night, we went out for dinner yesterday about 8:30 or so, and it was like really, really cold, and we were out like in shorts and stuff. And the same thing we wore in the afternoon. And you see people wearing like winter coats, long sleeve shirts, sweaters, all that. So it's funny how it can go from like 80 degrees and drop down to like high 40s or something, and you really, or 50s, and you really feel the change. But that's Mar del Plata. I love it. It's a beautiful city. I still wish this is where we were living instead of BA. But I don't know, maybe next time. We'll see. So we're gonna head over to like another beach area, oceanfront area that we saw when we were coming here. And we still have, it's 2:30, so we have plenty of time before our flight, which is at 7:55 and this evening. So we're gonna check out as much as we can before we head back to BA tonight. So yep, let's head over to that spot. So we're at the Plaza Colón. It's a nice little plaza as we're walking towards the water. She's just right across the street over here. It's a beautiful plaza, a lot of like palm trees, kids park, people just chilling, relaxing. Really good vibe. It really is like a perfect, comfortable day to be out walking around. The sun's not too strong or anything like that. So you can like definitely walk around and like enjoy the sights. And this was like a 20-minute walk or so from where we were originally. I feel like yesterday the sun was a little bit more stronger around this time. So we got lucky on our last day here at Mar del Plata. We had also like walked past like a real estate place. They had some pretty reasonable price apartments, 1, 2 bedrooms. I would say from like 118,000 and less. You know, a little older, could use a little bit of updating, but definitely most places were like livable. Just do like some small renovations, a new coat of paint, and you should be good. No, gracias. So, look into real estate, very reasonable here. Definitely cheaper and more affordable than in BA, of course. And you have this beautiful ocean. So, can't beat that, can't go wrong with that. And Olivia and Jen are over here on the opposite side of the street. But this is a beautiful park here, and this nice apartment building surrounding it. Perfect place to live, like right over here, you get the park, and then you have the ocean right over there. So it's like an excellent location. See, we're at this cool square here. Here's some live music. Sounds like could be some traditional Argentine folk music, which is really popular here, outside of tango and rock. It's a decent crowd over here too. Really windy. Let's see. That sounds like cumbia. beach is really crowded on Sunday. Packed. I think way more than the 2 beaches we went to yesterday. So that's going to wrap it up, I think, for our time here in Mar Del Plata. We're going to grab something to eat before our flight, and we're going to head back to the Airbnb, grab our stuff, and shoot to the airport. But yeah, if you guys, we missed anything, let us know in the comments. We had a very short time, but I think we saw everything that we had on our list. And well, yeah, we're always looking for other recommendations of places to see or to eat or to drink or whatever that we may have missed. So yeah, leave any comments below. And thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys in our next video.